everyone, it's Sula here from MistyHilltops.com, and I finally finished my winter traveler's notebook. So I made it ring bound with 3 rings, and it's become quite big and bulky, especially this page, but I went a little bold with that. So here is a quick flip through. I used this paper pat Winter Forest. I still have a little bit of papers left over because there were quite some pages where I used very little paper. But anyway, so this is an album that I mainly made with die cuts and just cutting small pieces of paper. So, and stamping, of course, and there's a little bit of mixed media as well. So here you can see some stitching I placed along, and then I made all this word art I made myself. This is a stamp. This is die cut. For this I used some acetate and just stamped it on my page with watercolor. So here again, some stitching all around. So this is what the page would look like. Here's the next page. I used some die cut flowers to add in here. Here, actually, these hearts are supposed to go up a little bit, having been flat. They, in the book, they flatten down. Then here's another page. Yeah, again, I die cut some of these little pieces and then stamped on it a stamp alpha. Here I used a stencil to put some dots in the background, and then repeated that up here. And again, all these, the word strips I made myself. On my computer I wrote them up and then printed them out on cardstock. This is just basically from squares. I made a die cut frame and then doodled it up a little. And some mixed media. I put some watercolor in the background. And then here it's mostly stamping in the background. Some watercolor and stamping. And then more die cuts. This is mostly stamped. Obviously this book became pretty thick. I like it when the rings are a little smaller and the pages can be closer together, because I do a lot of where I cut through the middle of the page and through the middle of my design even. But I don't mind if the photos are separated and cut in half. So like this one, this is a wide picture that I try to use a few different formats of pictures in this book, so to make it a little more interesting. Here is just watercolor circles, and then some stamping as well. So these are the little bells that give all the noise here. And maybe I just fix this again. How about I put the W on top? And there is this page. Some of the pages I have especially the last couple of ones, I have process videos where I show you how I made them, how I created them. So if you are interested, you can always check out my channel and check out the way I made these pages. And this one, for example, was done with washi tape. Actually, I felt that washi tape matched the colors of the paper pack pretty well. So we're getting down to the last couple of pages. This is I used a 6x6 paper pack, and obviously this is bigger than this is 8 1/4, so I try to make that work sometimes. Of course, then you can rarely do the layouts that go from the top of the page to the bottom of the page if you use a paper pad that's smaller. Anyway, this is the last page, and so this is my traveler's notebook style mini scrapbook album about my winter 2022. We had a couple of really nice snow days in January of this year, so this is the result of it. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Consider subscribing, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.